Okay, hoping that started correctly. Hello YouTube. We're on YouTube now. Ain't that fun? I can use the chat bit on OBS to hide any concurrent viewers' chat rate or views right now. Apparently it's going excellent so far. So, welcome to World of Warcraft Cataclysm Classic. As you can see, I actually do have a walk-in that's done all the walk-in stuff here. And also a troll. But we're here to play the Dwarf Paladin. That is the purpose of this. I want to play World of Warcraft a whole bunch. So here we are. And I don't want to play retail. Oh, goody. I don't even know if the window... No, why is it... I'm not sure if the OBS preview actually is working. Hold on a second while I just quickly check. Yeah, I don't think the video is working. That's unfortunate. Hold on, right, okay. Let us switch to display capture.
Statue-like form into the diamond heart of iron.
We missed some of the lore as to what the dwarves are up to since the Cataclysm has occurred. I had to switch to display capture because the window capture wasn't capturing properly.
For herself and for her infant dark iron son.
But anyways, opening stuff doesn't matter much, and oh god, you're an iron stock surrounded. Our first objective is to hold the line. Stay on watch your attackers, but first things first, let's go into our options, auto loot, and set some of our action bars up. So more importantly, we'll just put Stoneform over there. And the halls. Paladin. Paladin starts off with Crusader Strike. This means that when we attack this Warpjaw Invader, we deal damage. We deal holy damage. Or maybe div. So we'll just mace them down. Of course, Cataclysm came along with not having the weapon experience stuff, meaning you can't level up your hand-to-hand anymore. You actually are putting yourself at such a detriment that it is literally the worst thing you could do. Besides, why would you normally have weapons equipped that would increase the stats that you need? It's simple as that, really. Anywho, our first objective done. We didn't loot anything off of them. And this is what I miss from retail. Like, oh yeah, you can totally pick the cloth legs when you could just pick the male ones. So it really just goes to show. Some things just... pardon me, some things are just worth being nostalgic over. Like I am. I'm nostalgic for World of Warcraft. Back when it was good. I have no idea if it's bad or not at the moment. I haven't played retail in a long while, actually.
What can I do?
But we have two quests to do now, and I should be explaining. First things first, aid for the wounded. Literally just use the first aid kit to aid some mountaineers, while occasionally killing a few of these Warpjaw goons. Dear Lord, they're gooning right on top of us. Ah! Thankfully, we have to be face to face, otherwise I would have to start talking about back shots and that would just be wrong. Anyways, man, these Warpjaw tunes are quite tall. See, I don't mind if there's no viewers right now, right? It happens. I'm super small, both on YouTube and on Twitch, and I'm deciding to stream on YouTube instead. So, yeah, there's that factor. But more importantly, I'm not seeing my chat just filled with the same spam 50 billion times. That's because I tried streaming, WoW the other day, and the amount of bots. That it was the same, and it was the same message despite the change of the users' names. That would just make me go, who would pay for this sort of thing? Who sees it and goes, ah yes, perfect, this is exactly what we need to do. Anyways, handing quest. Joan grants us access to some feet. And we need to now speak Jonah Ironstock in Anvilmar. I almost said Valimar. I really need to maybe take a break from Cold Steel. Maybe I should stream it on here on YouTube instead, you know. Little video of Shaman there. We're now in Anvilmar.
Great to meet you. Watch your back. Be good.
First things first, we're gonna need beer. So we're gonna go round and grab some casks. We're also getting some dwarven artifacts. Oh yeah, the lore of this is that a whole bunch of trolls are attacking and all that, and we need to defend. And of course we don't have any of our gnome friends because they're busy dealing with the aftermath of trying to actually take Nomagon back. It's funny how the trolls are in a similar situation where we're trying to still deal with getting the Echo Isles back fully. So of course, one thing that I noticed with Cata is that it doesn't actually give you like the icons, so you actually realistically do need to actually like go on the map and see like where it's suggesting for you to go. Forgotten dwarven artifacts are in the snow, these little pouches of snow. So yeah, the thermal pail will be over there. I need a drink. Sadly, I don't have any ale on me in my room, or my house, or even possibly on my street. My street. In the middle. No, wait, no, it's meant to be a house. Damn it! While I cock up any form of reference ever, dwarven artifacts are very easy to get. Man, not as much fighting as you might think actually is occurring. But more fighting will occur soon. There we go, that's 5 artifacts, handily gotten. I should actually say this. I don't know if anyone's watching this, but yesterday I was just busy trying to figure out how to edit the Coastal 4 recordings, and there was a cat. I heard a random noise, and it was a cat halfway in and halfway out, horizontally on my window. I don't know if it was trying to climb in to my room. Because for the record, this room, my room is on the bottom floor of a house, so it's a case of easiest window to be getting into. I don't know if it was just there relaxing, thinking like, this is a nice way to stay cool. I don't know. Point is, I jumped, it jumped, I went into my desk backwards, and it went careening into the garden, so we did it. We got the artifacts. Now this guy wants priceless rockjaw artifacts.
Up with you.
It's always more, isn't it? Anyway, we got Einstock the beer, and now she wants us to get some boar hunches and ragged wolf hinds.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Meaning that we need to die. Oh, so we get concentrated rune.
Feet on the ground.
The rune requires us to go to Bromos Grumina. Who wants us to hand that? And we're a Knight of the Silver Hand now, supposedly. But anyways, we have to learn Seal of Righteousness. We'll also learn Judgment since we can, because Judgment's really nice to have. We can see all these things. Good. Anyway. Right, okay. Judgment is grayed out right now. That's not concerning in the slightest. So anyway, Seal of Righteousness and then a Judgment. So we had to learn both. I wasn't paying as much attention as I should be.
Keep your feet on the ground. See you soon.
We can only utilize Judgment while having a Seal. Seal of Righteousness causes us to do additional honey damage with our melee attacks. So, you know, just a straight up buff to what we were dealing with. Anyways, moving along, priceless watcher artifacts are over this way. While we're doing that, that's a bunny, not a bull or wolf. While we're en route, if you happen to see any bulls or wolves, then it's the perfect time to start attacking. We only got tough jerky, god damn it. But anyways, these Warpjaw scavengers, don't kill them immediately, just deal enough damage for them to throw their artifacts at you. At least that's how it works last time I checked retail wise. Or we killed them and they just dropped them because they're not throwing them. I thought they would throw them. There's definitely been times I've had them throw them. Or maybe we're just that strong. Who knows? Ah, there we go, see? Oh, it was going to throw. I guess there was a distance. I guess it's a distance thing. Let's see. So we judgment. Yeah. So it is a case of at a distance they'll throw, but it means they'll already have dropped it, so you're not getting two off of just a singular one. So I guess it doesn't really matter. It's just how you obtain it. I mean, you're still gonna have to kill the enemy anyway, so. Killing boars and killing wolves. Unfortunately, there is a slight issue here, and that is they're not dropping their hides or hunches that often, meaning we are going to have to take our time here. Oh, charged at us. Now, one thing I do miss when I play modern RPGs sometimes is just having like a whole bunch of this stuff. It's just like, do I need to have all this information? Maybe not. But it's nice to be able to go, ah, I have this percentage chance of better hitting, and better chance of better critting, and whatever this thing does. And it's like fancy words sometimes is fun to have. Differentiates from the same, same words. But at the same time, the stereotypical uniform words that do occur when it comes to RPG statistics is because, well, it already fulfills the role of explaining exactly what they are. Like dexterity, or makes you more nimble. Like, yeah, you don't need anything else, really. Anything more and you maybe overcomplicate it. So I can understand that, to be fair. As a wrestling fan, I'm happy when people who do bad things online get punished because they well, no, they're not necessarily punished, but Logan Paul definitely deserves losing the US title. I think plenty of people need to take a step back off the internet and think for a second when it comes to just assuming the gender of someone in an Olympic sport in a country, representing a country that is very, very, very against people wanting to be other genders. Like that is dumb. Like, I'm sorry, but you look too masculine to participate. Just say that you just don't like them at that point. Just, I don't know, it feels easier to just call anyone that you just assume as someone that you wouldn't like, as just say like, oh, that person's a cunt, even if they're not. It's like, I think they're a cunt, and it's like, well, okay, that's a bit mean, but you know, at least it's better than, oh, I think this person looks like a man, so therefore I shall defame them and suggest that countries are doing shit that they shouldn't do to get a leg up in an Olympic sport. You know, it's just, well, maybe that's just my line of thinking, you know.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Where's a wolf? We didn't kill all of them, did we? Right. There's one. Ah, there's one. Boing, 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 boing. I cast judgment upon ye, ragged young wolf. Hey, finally the last hide. Wasn't too bad actually in terms of timing. This was retail, it'd be like 20 hides and you'd get one every couple hundred kills. I know I'm over exaggerating, but some drop rates were horrible back in vanilla. So actually, we should just double check. What level is Devotion Order? Ah, level 5.
Be good. Talk to me. Be good.
We get what called breastplate off of the armorer. We need to
How
buy
are
one
ya?
at this point because
Off
of
with
that.
ya.
And we
Good.
get just
Watch
extremes
your
in this
back.
one. Whitebeard needs ye. We need to report to
Your
his
feet on the
camp
ground.
in Coleridge Valley. There's things
Well
going over
met.
there. Now, if we want to upgrade our damage immediately, one thing we could do is buy, oh, I don't know, bastard sword.
See you soon. Great to meet you.
Then we could sell some of the stuff that is actually quite useless for us to have. We'll keep the tough jerky.
Be
Hell, we'll
good.
even put it on our hot bar so we remember to eat if we absolutely need to. Right, so his thing is over here. Actually, I do like this map actually. Just being able to go, ah yes, that's level 47 zone. Zoom out, it's like, behold, Eastern Kingdoms. Behold, everything minus Outlands. You want to go to Outlands? You have to go to Continent bit. A little silly, but ah well. Behold, Outlands. And then I can zoom out from there. I can't zoom out in the Asworth bit. Weird. Ah, okay, so that's what the sunlight does. Well, anyways. Whitebeard needs ye. Is over here. So we just make our way. Can't get away how you could always date when a World of Warcraft thing occurred. Apparently I just missed the Dark Moon fad. But it begins again next week. And then ends on a Saturday. And then begins again! Why do they end and begin so frequently? Are there just Dark Moons every other fucking week now? Oh, well, anyways. Whitebeard's encampment! We're here!
Safe travel.
So we're here
Keep
to
your
help.
feet on the ground.
We need to kill some
Be
whelps. We also need to stand near a soothsayer in each of the camps and hear what they have to say. And Felix Whistlebolt, Windlebolt, not Whistlebolt, needs us to recover his various stuff, including a box, a chest, and a bucket of bolts. Because he's gone and lost them all, the idiot that he is. So this is fine. Troll whelps are easy to kill. Basically, all the objectives all good thing here is that all the objectives are all right next to each other, so killing the whelps will just occur over time as we deal with this. By God, the soothsayers are wearing barely anything. We can kill these whelps while we're standing here. But beneath the earth, child, there always will be fire. Well, not double everything. The spirit come deep down to talk with Geknir. Anything else? Oh, wait, no, it counts as a scout. Okay, good.
I can't cast that yet.
Can your weapon be thirsty? Just a basic hammer. Of course, I may not need to have bought the sword, seeing as I think one of the quests actually does give us the quest log, not the map. Which one is it that gives weapons? Not that one. This one. This gives weapons. We could have maybe held off, but ah well. Anyway, another one of the camps is over here, where we need to go to get his chest, Felix's chest. Whoa, scout. This one. Gricknir says he's gonna talk to the elemental, get it to fight on our side. Oh boy, elementals!
That spell isn't ready yet.
Right, then there is the third camp over here. This camp is a little less sophisticated in a way because there's no tent for the soothsayer to be in. However, it is right by a cave. The spirits be angry with us. Naturally, that would happen. I just like how with the soothsayers, we're just standing right nearby, and they don't be like, ah, it's the enemy, kill them. Like, you think that would be a smart move? It appears someone's standing right in front of me, trying to get information. Well, it was like someone's trying to advertise the Hungarian guild or something. Anyways, Felix, here's your stuff. Keep a good eye on it this time. If we had the money, we could buy a small brown pouch off of him, but we don't.
What can I do for you?
Troll menace, I'll just grab the sledge.
Keep your feet on the ground.
What's on your mind?
And we did the stuff for us.
What's on your
And he's maybe a bit mad. Anyway, our next objective, Ice and Fire. And also we have to go back to grab devotion or later, obviously. But Ice and Fire. Our objective is to go into the cave, kill Gricknir the Cold, Gricknir the Cold servant, and so why would Elemental? Well, okay, 10 of his servants. So I believe it's anyone that has the Gricknir servant thing over their head, because this is what's main blade. They have a poison blade. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, my internet took on a massive dip there for a second. I could even see on the thing, it dropped 281 frames on OBS apparently. So that's great. Looks like it stabilized itself though, so that's good.
That spell isn't ready.
And servant number 6. I'm gonna make you into Mojo. No! Don't turn me into Mojo Jojo. Anyone but that. Anyways, Gricknir the Cold is over here at level 5. He also has a weapon nearby. I don't know how much, we're killing him all this.
Not yet.
Oh! And the Fire Elemental has attacked me. Okay. We're not full, but I don't think that matters too much. Everything besides everything here is yellow, which means they're not going to aggro.
Spell isn't ready yet.
Right, kills him, which means we just need 2 of the servants, and we can just leave. Obviously, if the area is more populated with players, the amount of servants that would be about will be lesser. But, you know, since it seems like there's not really anyone else around, or if there is, they're not in this part specifically, yeah, it's very easy to just waltz on through. Anyway, now to return to Whitebeard. Oh. Sometimes it's nice to play something simple that doesn't want to try. So actually, you know what? If I, you know what? I'm actually glad Coastal 4 actually seems to not be too dragging.
See you soon.
Oh, pardon me.
Be good.
Anytime
See you soon.
I play it, because Coastal 3 was long in an unnecessary way. What I'm meaning is that some activities in Coastal 3 took twice as long as it needed to, several times over, in terms of some of the cutscenes. Whereas, even though there's like a good 20-30 people all in the same room having to voice their opinion as to the ongoings that are going on in the cutscenes in Coastal 4, it's a lot more conciser than you'd think. And really the only thing that's making the parts longer than they actually are is because I'm doing all the side things that I don't need to do. I could... Wait, where am I... Wait, where is he, this guy? Oh, he's over there. Ah, my bad. I should have read the thing a little bit more. A trip to Ironforge, meaning we've got to head on over towards the way out of here. Oh, actually, hang on. I know a good reason as to why we'd head in here. Oh, I'm being an idiot. Devotional aura. Might as well get it while we're here, you know?
No. Keep your feet
And we don't even need to grab it from the spellbook. We can just apply it and now, oh hey, our arm is increased by 46, just straight up. Which is kind of useful actually, always are. We can even just take a look on the things here. So like, in the Holy Tree we get things like Word of Glory and Holy Light and Concentration Aura. Exorcism. Meanwhile, Protection does give us Righteous Fury, Hand of Freedom, the Blessing of Kings is within this one. Retribution has Retribution Aura to do more damage with, I guess. Actually, we actually can see which ones have less skills overall that's specific to the tree. But seeing as we can learn all the skills anyway, it's like, yeah, you don't need to think too hard about it. Anyway, talking to Hans Brains Pocket,
Alright,
we've got to head on to Chronodos. Oh no! A cave-in occurs! Which means there's not much we can do about that. And the Nimmergun Airmen have a flight path not far from here. So they'll send up a signal. So we'll get a handy way of being able to get on going out of here. I should equip my pants. Or trousers, or whatever. Also, healing herbs that do the exact same as the tough jerky. Milo gear twinge. Twinge.
Off and away.
However, we can't just
Very good.
leave, we have to pack our bags. Which includes getting a college beer flag on, a ragged wolf-hide cloak, and a leftover more boar meat. Oh, I did not mean to extend the size of the map. Okay, I got a slight, like, swelling on my eye. It shouldn't be anything that's an issue, but I shouldn't rub it either, which I just did. Ah. Also, talking to Jonah here is a necessity as
What's on your mind?
there is a
Off with
quest here to go and talk to a guy in Chronos. Anyways, over here on this table is some leftover boar meat. I need to figure out where the ale is. Well, the flagon is, and also where the cloak is. Wait. Where are the... So... Doesn't actually tell me. Okay, well... This is where exploring is necessary. There's the beer barrel. It's been a while since I last did anything here. Up here's the shaman trainer. And there the wolf-hide cloaks are. All of that stuff's needed for us to be able to pack our bags and get the hell out of here. I am noticing with Cataclysm that it seems to be primarily just people doing the whole looking for group thing a whole bunch. You can also tell which ones are in different languages. Tag, Velvetelt, Hindet, Minderclass, Sizmara. I don't know what all these words mean. But I can assume because it looks like an advertisement of, hey, guild stuff. Join the guild, join, do certain things. Anyways, ignoring all that, don't forget about us as our only real quest at the moment, but we now are on a gyrocopter. Is this thing on? Hello! Hello to you too on the mic there, Milo, on the radio. Ah, there you are. Hello! I think that since while you're flying to Kronos, I'd like to give you some data about what's been going on outside of Coldridge Valley. Ah, good. Get us up to date on some of the stuff. Seems you Coldridge folks are dreadfully underinformed about the events of the last few days. Indeed, we are apparently. If we have problems with trolls in Coldridge, they do get to goodness. I've been Cataclysm got the trolls all stirred up out here. Yep. The big primary issue here in Dunmore is the trolls. Lots and lots of trolls. The gnomes have their own issues too over by Nomagon, but yeah, you know. And if you look to your left, you'll see that the gnomes have retaken Nomagon. Hooray for us! Yay! Although, of course, only to an extent. They haven't taken it fully. That's the point of a dungeon. There's plenty else going on here too. We've run up the path to the airport. There's rumors of Dark Islands in the east. And I think something weird is going on with that Dwarf King, Magni. I want to check it out. And here we are. Well, on to Granados.
What's
And we immediately hand in to
What's your
Blackstone. Don't forget about us quest. With that done, we're now in Granos, which means we've got a whole bunch of quests.
How are you?
Wagner Thunderbolt wants us to get some tender bull whips and a mug of raspberry malt. The raspberry malt you have to buy from a vendor inside the by the inn is. Anyways, meanwhile, there's also Frostmane Aggression, where we've got to go and kill some Frostmane Seers and Snow Striders. And over here, Barley Brew wants us to get some Shimmerweeds. The location for the Shimmerweeds is the same as the Frostmare enemies, so good to have this up and running on our quest log. There is also a quest from the Cooking Trainer of Honor Students.
How are
You can also train in cooking, though I'm going to save the moment refrain from doing that at this present moment. Oh, while we're here, let's make this place our home. So when we Hearthstone, we'll be here.
Be good.
There's some amount of trainers about, namely our Paladin one is here, so we'll be able to get more skills over time. But what we want is the Profession Trainer. Wembill Task Widget.
Pleased to meet you.
There's gathering professions. There's 3 of them in total: herbalism, mining, and skidding. Look, scrounge around for herbs on the ground, mine various rocks and hope for the best, and additional looting off of beasts. And if you go on to the various ones, they actually tell you a bit more that, hey, you'll want to maybe go for one of these things because they'll be the primary source of what you'd be doing. So we'll train in mining. We'll have to go and buy a pickaxe for that. And then, you know what, blacksmithing. But as well with mining, so worthwhile really. Also, some of this gear might be better than what we have. You never know. But anyway, we need a mining pick, and we're going to be needing blacksmith hammer for some amount of blacksmithing later on. So I might as well just do that. actually put that there.
Watch your back.
Of course, we have our Cold Waves Mountaineer pouch, which we should open. Gives us some snouts with a stout, some leftover boar meat, a ragged wolfhide cloak, and a bag. Yay! Also, in our tracking bit, we should ideally make sure that we track minerals, so we will be able to see when we get them. Now, first quest we'll do is honor students, because it is literally just talk to the Griffin Master. Now we need to go on a Griffin. This is a nice way to tutorialise being able to go there. We can also fly over to Stormwind if we so decide. We also can fly over to the quarry already. Weird that, but oh well. So yeah, as you can see, all of our other quests are all over here, outside of the Tender Bullwoods, but we will just be killing boars en route to the other quests, rather than having to do much else in that department. Anyway, so yeah, the quest of go to main city of area for one simple thing is present in all starting zones, minus the Death Knight one for obvious reasons, and maybe even the ones in the Burning Crusade zones, but maybe not, I'd forget. This is a great way of tutorializing that, hey look, there's these big city places where important people are usually located, and also plenty of stores and various other things. Unfortunately, we need the map here, so yeah, the guy is in that building now. Simple enough. So, welcome to Ironforge, the big city place that's for the dwarfs. And Bellos and the Gnomes still, because Gnomegon's not really in the bestest of shapes. Running around, you'll see various other players, of course, being about.
Safe travels.
Anyway, we'll hand in the quest, and we now have some honorary cleavers that we need to bring to Griff Ferdin, aka the Griffin Master. This is because now we gotta take the stuff back to Kronos. So, very simple objective. But we can also look and see, oh look, level 85 mage. This person says level 39. So you can see people at various stages of the leveling progress.
What can I do for you?
Oh, right by the Griffin Masters is the Ironforge and Gnomegon Core Masters. If we had the money, we would be able to buy the Ironforged Bard, which would allow us to get rep gains in dungeons. However, we can actually see what we'd be able to get out of our rep, which would be, of course, a bag, 16 slots, not bad for Revered, and some cloaks that do have stats to them. Not too much money, I would argue, but you need to be level 35 anyway, and Exalted! Whoopee! Similar case with the Gnomegon one, obviously, but from the gnomes. Anyway, now we need to return back to Grindos. We could walk there, or we could go there for free. Yippee, back through the free flyer. Fast travel. Fast travel systems, quite nice to have, and really, at the end of the day, this is a little bit long-winded, but it does help make the world feel alive. Anyway, we leave the city channel and head back into the general and local defense of Dunmow. Looking for group seems to be in the tier above all of these in terms of the connectivity to them, so, you know, fun. Oh yeah, because these seals last 30 minutes, we can actually time how long I'm streaming for by that alone, actually. Anyway, Grimlock's inside here. We'll just head onwards. Wait, where is the guy? Oh yeah, he's in the bit over here.
What can I do for you? Safe travel.
Heal your cleavers. I am in your debt, but I hope this money will at least cover your travel costs.
See you soon.
Cool. Well, seeing as it was for free, it was fine. Anyway, let's browse the goods to the innkeeper, because we need the Waspidine milk. That's sorted out. So if we happen to get enough of the boar ribs en route, then that's good. If not, then we'll just have to kill on our way back. Let's apply the seal. Actually, you know what? I should probably use my phone quickly while we're running along. See if everything is working properly. Actually, I can't tell. Huh? Maybe I need the Studio app, YouTube Studio on my phone or something. Oh well. Anyway, these are the crack balls we need to kill to get the ball whips. Plenty of meat. We might go and pick up cooking when we're back in Canada. Kind of nice because yeah. Oh, we missed. I'm trying to come up with ideas for other things to play on YouTube. Right at the moment, there's times when I'm just looking on my Switch screen, thinking, "Man, some of these games would be nice to play." And then I realised, wait, hold on, I can't say Mario Party's nice to play. I've got no one to play it with. And I don't know what entertainment value there is in me getting battered by hard AI. Besides, I'm not good at Mario Party enough to want to be taking on just the AI. Because I'd also like to be able to have fun. So, you know, one of those days of Chris is lonely. Hello. Anyways, as you can see here, we can't actually understand what the trolls are saying, but we can at least understand that they are probably not too happy with me coming along and stealing all of their weed. Also, this guy has come along to also kill stuff, so we'll just leave them be. We'll just do our thing separately. Ah, snowballing to the face. At the end of the day, the objective here is very simple. You kill the Snow Striders and the Seers. You kill the... Well, no, that's all you kill, really, actually. You grab some of the Shimmer Weed, and then you're done. It's the simple gameplay loop that works in an excellent way, and... I don't want to run out retail because I did load it up thinking, oh, I might as well try to see what I did last on there. And I didn't realise what they changed. Because it's now a warband system. And which means all your characters are now on the same list. And it's just... If you're someone like me who has hundreds of ults, and I'm not even sure if that's actually exaggerating at all at this point. Only being allowed to have 4 is your favourite, that seems kind of low in terms of number. And also, it's a whole bloody mess, because if you've used the same name on 2 different characters, then you're fucked. How are you meant to know which one's which, if they're... just by looking at the names? It's fucking stupid. These crack balls are like level 1, they're not going to be type balls for me to kill. But they might be actually. I've never actually tested that. Let's see. Nope. I just killed in cold blood. At least these Frostmare enemies, they're evil because they're traps, and therefore it's not a bad thing. I'm doing what anyone should do. Well, we've killed our Snow Striders. We just need a Seer, and then we can leave. That's it right there, but that's just actually going a bit on the closer side. So this one.
That spell isn't ready.
Oh, a couple of things over here. That's good. Let's see, is at this point becomes one and done, or... Oh, it doesn't matter, we got interrupted. Of course we did. And that's the thing about being an area full of mobs with red. We're actually killing more than we need to. But that's fine, you know? More experience is always fine to get, you know? Anyway, is this going to be a one and done, or do we have to mine it multiple times? Yeah, it's one and done. Okay. That changed a good while ago then. That's good. Does mean we only get what we can out of that, but oh well. Oh, actually, that reminds me, one thing I should do therefore is put the blacksmithing and smelting stuff there, because then we can take a look. Like, we don't even need, we could just stand still, get some rough sharpening stones out of the rough stone, and utilize that to our effect. Smelting is how we need to get our ore into the bars required to then make various other things, like a vest, which would be better than what we've got. All these bracelets, which we don't have any of yet. All these pants, which actually are better. So if we got a whole bunch of bars, we'd be able to do... Oh, no, that was full damage. Fun fact, if you head over here towards the entrance to Nomagon, at least the starting zone area that there is now, come Cataclysm, there's a quest here where this person just wants you to take some simple casks over to the innkeeper. This is meant to be your standard, oh, go talk to more than just whoever you've got a quest to go talk to thing of like, remember to go to the inn, guys. So, but for the gnomes, yeah, you can also get this quest as the wolf, so kind of nice actually in a way. Right, okay, since we've got to head back, let's hunt down some boars. There are none. Some of them I killed them. I know I killed at least 2. Acor Guild tag. There's that one again. Okay. Acor Guild. It sounds like a computer component. Now with the Pentium 4 Acor Guild, you can now play your games from, instead of it being 28 frames per second, it's now 29 frames per second. Because you still need to upgrade the rest of your computer, damn it.
Still recharging.
Hey, the ball whips is very easy to get. Just have to go killing. We're level 6, which means not Holy Light, not Parry, and nothing here. Huh. We don't get anything until level 7. Then level 10 or... Oh no, level 9. So we start getting stuff in the holy bit stuff first. Anyways, back to Kronos, and if only we could have a mount at this point. It would speed up the travel time a little bit. But, you know, we don't need the travel time to be improved at this very moment, because these areas are designed with walking in mind. It's like, yeah, you're going to have to walk through them. And it also makes the world bigger in that sense. It's just like, we're not rushing our way through it out of a necessity to go fast. So, you know. Anyway, it's time to start handing in me quests.
Well,
First off, this one, which grants us some beer-bastard ball whips, and also, cooking recipes. So we should probably go pick up cooking. Handing in the quest that Barley Brew has, and get ourselves some gauntlets. Since we have leveled up, we'll grab Holy Light from the Holy Tree.
See you soon.
Holy Light! Our first healing spell if we wanted to go holy. Let's hand
the
in
finest
down
wires
for
in the land.
us. Let's grab some hunks of bread. Or refreshing spring water.
Safe travel.
Either works. And of course, now since we actually do have a recipe, it's probably ideal we get apprentice cooking and spiced bread.
Off with you.
Besides, it means that now we can go to our professions, put cooking there, first aid would go there, so put that there. Stand near the fire, and we can cook some of this one piece of boar meat we've got. We now have more food. Of course, there's also the first aid trainer here, we shall now learn that as well.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Fishing we will need to go elsewhere to get. and archaeology cannot be gotten until later. We're going to maybe pick some of this stuff up elsewhere, but first aid just means we can get bandages. Anyways, now for the last person, we go back to Captain Farron for the purposes of Frostblade aggression, which grants us a stone buckler. Now, if we were going to go protection, that's the best option for us, is to have a shield. Anyway, we now need to call some Wendigos in the Grizzled Den, and also relay orders to a bunch of mountaineers for them to get the hell out of the cave. And we also need to retrieve a few supplies from said cave. So, where is this said cave? Right, it's just over there. Literally just there. You'd think maybe we would have called the Wendigos a lot more so by now or something, but no. We're just dumb. We need 4,000 Wendigos to get a little late. And there's a Wendigo. Although that's a young one. Not sure if that's one of the ones we need to kill. And we can also see inside that there is a copper ore somewhere. I'm trying to go in through the walls. It's not how it works, so. Wendigos, a bane of existence if you're playing vanilla. Not so bad come Cataclysm. They're still red, so don't be an idiot. That tends to be a good idea, really. I say I shouldn't be an idiot, and then I go and accidentally aggro 2 of them. God, what am I on today, hey? But hey, you know, we're getting bad quite badly here. I know. We holy light. Now we aren't dying. Yay! Any class that has got the healing spells to them, it's nice to have, because still, even if you're not going to go the healing spec, because it's added survivability. That's one thing I can definitely say about Final Fantasy XIV, is that leveling a healing class actually isn't too bad, because, I mean, at the end of the day, as long as you're dealing the right amount of damage to be able to get through the encounters, they can't kill you because you heal, but you can't kill them would be bad. And so it's nice, so sometimes it's nice to play a healing class that can also just bonk enemies on the head, you know? For that matter, I should really maybe play Sage. Anyway, that's Final Fantasy XIV. I haven't got a subscription for that at the moment, so. Anywho, should double check if that was cool thing there.
Can't cast that yet.
Ah well. We can double back because I didn't actually look. Oh wait, no, yeah, no, that one we did mine. I'm an idiot because that one's farther in then. Anyways, we've killed the majority of the Wendigos we need already. Once again, it's an area that's very much. If there were other people about, you'd have to definitely do more stuff. But because there isn't, you don't have to worry too much.
That spell isn't.
That spell isn't ready yet. Well then, make it ready. It's just a game.
What can I
Man near Dunstan! Get out of here!
Can't cast that yet.
Murdering Wendigos, they drop a bunch of linen. Whoopee, we can level up first aid. Ah, okay. There's Lewin. We'll need to find Falcon
That spell isn't ready.
in Jiffy after this. Right, that's some additional
What's on your
copper.
mind?
Mountaineer Lewin, you are to leave. Up here is a copper vein. Yay. Right, where is our last mountaineer? Because it ain't in this bit, and there's one here there. Alright, that's another one to go killed, even though we don't need to kill more of them.
No.
Falcon,
See you soon.
let's get out of here. Now, we could head back through the cave, or we could do this. Hearthstoning, it's a great thing to do. It allows you to get back to wherever you've got it set to, safe and sound. For us, that's the Thunderbrew Distillery here in Kronos, because we were smart and set our Hearthstone earlier. Pardon me. It is 12:30, I should probably eat food soon.
Well met.
Anyway, here's
Feet
the
on the
pilfered
ground.
supplies. None of this stuff's bad, we'll just
See you
be selling.
soon.
Experience and experience. And pushing forward is gotten. Pardon me. Anyway, that's our only quest. Razzle's supplies blogger here has wanting us to get some gyro mechanic gears. Oh, actually, since we're in the area, I should probably sell some of the stuff we don't need.
What can I get for you today?
Namely this, we'll keep these resources. Oh, actually, keep that, actually. You never know when you need more MP. Or mana. We'll sell some of this stuff. Oh no, we want the crack ball whip for the recipe. In which case, sell a few of these things, but not all of them. Anyway,
Good.
so before we leave to do more quests in a different area this time, let us smelt the copper so we could maybe make some better armor. In order to smelt, we do have to manually make our way to a forge. Then stand near enough to it where we're not going to kill ourselves while busy creating some copper. And with that done, we can now go to our blacksmithing, where we need to be near an anvil for this stuff, as well as making sure we have a hammer at the ready. And someone has chosen to try and invite us into a guild. Just considering what would be better, the first the pants. I'm going to say let's collect the pants. And we'll decline, because I don't really care about guilds that choose to invite without any indication of it. Or, you know, if I want to join a guild, I would rather it be a guild where it's one that I know of, that has people in there that I'm aware of, that I have met before, so I'm not then running around with a bunch of strangers thinking, oh boy, I hope I don't say anything weird. Oh, right. What we also just gone and done is made some sharpening stones. We can then sharpen our weapon. So for 1 hour, it now does +2 damage. Ain't that handy? It's very good to have this, you know. And the great thing is
My attention.
we've got more stuff here that we don't need, but hey, we know we're not selling either. Oh, actually, while I'm at it, let's make some bandages. Villager's starting to have some of our stuff started up and all that. Alright, there we go. We now have some bandages for if we need them. Anyway, pushing forward, and Operation Recombobulation is down over here. It's a way back to SW from Deepholm without a half. I forget. You know what, actually, to be fair, I completely forget that Deepholm's even a zone. But someone's pointed out there should be a portal. Okay, good. There are people out there that do remember these things. Yippee. So our next objective. These damn scavengers. Taking the gear and all that. Not only that, but a bunch of our mountaineers are trapped. We need to save them. As there's a few scouts abounded about that we do need to deal with. They, however, will not be dropping any of the gears, so do keep that in mind. You are having to kill additional enemies just because they will have no that sort of unfortunate logic. rather than out of necessity. But hey! They're also all around about our mountaineers that we're trying to save, so hey, you know, it is all very much necessary. That's our fourth gear. Oh, it's down to attack.
Still recharging.
We have 5 gears. So I heard recently that My Hero Academia ended in terms of its manga, and it's like hallelujah, maybe the fandom will go and be stupid elsewhere. I'm not going to say toxic because I feel like people who hated My Hero fans were certainly toxic at times. It's like, oh no, fans are being weird. Every fandom is weird. Every single one. I don't think there is a singular wholesome fandom that has never going to get into any drama. There's never been a controversy. There's never someone trying to use means fire, knowing that people are fans of said stuff as a way to try and do illegal shit to them. You know, at the end of the day, like, I could claim that I'm a fan of, I don't know, Eagle Pop Deluxe by PopCap back in the day. And then I could just spew the most toxic shit possible, thereby proving that I, a fan of Eagle Pop, am a toxic part of a fandom. That probably doesn't even exist in that case. That was green. I don't know why we had to fight that one. Actually, since we're actually, you know what? Let's kill a Crystal. Get more ball webs potentially. He's on out. Nah, damn it, just tough jerky. Damn it! Well, we don't need to actually care too much about it. As long as we get to level 10, we'll be able to have the recipe for if we desire to make some. Which is the correct way of thinking about it. Anyway, Captain Farron, I did it! I saved our people! You're giving me a sharp axe, but I got rid of the shield. And Razzle Spy Sprocket, you give me a belt! Useful! Yeah, looks like that mage is joining my father and son guild. Help from Steel Gord's depot! So we need to go to the depot and help them out. We also have a one-handed feeble sword. So, right, okay, so the sharp axe is actually better damage-wise, which means damn it. Just sell that stuff.
Good.
Hate it when that happens. Because now, it'd be ideal if we had like a shield or something. But we don't. So, yeah, we're just running around with a one-handed weapon. Anywho, the depot is over there. So, we'll just go over there and deal with that. Ah. But I guess we're that close where it's like they'll just get insta-killed by the NPCs or something. Because that died so instantaneously. For a level 5 mob, that should not occur while I'm trying to cast a spell. Oh. Right, okay, so Steel Grills Depot. A bunch of gnome prototype machines.
How
Woo.
are you? Very good.
Anyways, behold! The ultra-safe personal launcher! With a jolt of electricity and the benefit of a filler depowered system, that's a very late deployment for you laymen. This baby will get you to the front in no time. So we're using this ultra-safe personal launcher to get to where we need to go. Dwarves aren't meant to be this high in the sky! Christ, I've been up here for a while. Hey, wait a second. It didn't land me where we needed to be landing. We're now back here.
Spell isn't ready yet.
We did not get dispatched. The trolls now know that I'm en route because we're now well, we might as well walk since we're not too far away. I'll just maybe just like stay out of the way of the scouts, just so that we're not here for too long, killing enemies that we've already had to deal with. If I'm stuck with a one-handed weapon as a better weapon, I'll grab a shield if one crops up. But for the time being, welcome to Sosmere Retreat. We were meant to not be specifically where we were meant to land over here. We didn't. We ended up elsewhere, which is stupid.
Greetings. Right. Be seeing you.
Anyways, we've got a bunch of quests we gotta do, such as using a signal flare to call in airstrikes,
Away. You have a great day now.
killing a guy and his fellow warriors,
Pleased to meet you.
and a few point equalizer on some
seeing you.
builders. I.e., we're gonna shrink them. And so I do want to check actually does this. It says, oh, 11 views apparently has occurred. So I'm going to make the argument that this is a good place to stop because I want to have lunch. But I could do more of this at a later point. So if anyone who happens to see this normally checks out some of the various stuff I do upload, normally I am, basically what I'm doing here is I'm considering streaming on YouTube instead of Twitch, just because, I don't know, I kind of like not getting bot messages continuously shoved down my throat. But yeah, no, I'll carry this on if people want to. Also, I don't know if I'll have to, I'm not going to upload the VOD because I'm doing it on YouTube, so also I think that will like cut down some of the like, oh, here's a VOD code still, blah, blah, blah. I could actually maybe do some of my tape stuff there, aka whatever I record is CF taped, whatever I stream is CFLive. So Cold Steel Wood 4 currently would count as taped. I'm just not using the moniker because I'm a bit silly like that. So it means that games in the future either are taped, which means record, or live, which means this. I think that's the way to go for the future. So yeah, check out some of my videos on YouTube if for anyone that's watching the stream, whether you've watched it while it was live or watched it after it was live and I'm busy, I don't know, sleeping or eating food or something that I don't want to do on stream. So hey, you know, I do actually still record them apparently, so I have that saying still on OBS, so yeah, you know. But yeah, check out some of the stuff. Things like my WWE 2K21 boom, or even my Cold Steel 4 playthrough that I'm currently in the process of doing. I've got multiple recording files currently, and I'm very bad at editing. So, yeah, kind of a big hurdle for me to try and get over. But regardless, until next time, I'll see you all. I'll just put stop stream burn on OBS. Bye-bye.